The first dude is hitting back. Todd Palin has released a statement ripping author Joe McGinniss' upcoming book, which claims his wife Sarah had a sexual tryst with Hoop star Glenn Rice. It also claims that she dabbled in both cocaine and marijuana. Todd described the book as full of, quote, disgusting lies, innuendo, and smear. He also blasted the best-selling author for stalking the ex-Alaska governor and former vice presidential candidate. McGinniss made national headlines last year after he moved next door to the Palins for 4 months in Wasilla, Alaska to do research for his book called The Rogue. In the statement, Todd said McGinniss, quote, is a man who has been relentlessly stalking my family to the point of moving in right next door to us to harass us and spy on us to satisfy his creepy obsession with my wife. The book details how Alaska's most famous hockey mom smoked pot with a college professor, snorted cocaine off of an oil drum, and cheated on Todd with his business partner in the mid-90s. The tell-all went as far as to allege that Sarah had a one-night stand with Rice in 1987, who was then a University of Michigan junior. McGinniss defended his book on NBC's Today, calling Sarah a, quote, utter fraud. When asked how he substantiated the claim that both Todd and Sarah used cocaine, the author had this to say.
How do you substantiate something like that?
Well, you talk to somebody who snorted it with her. And you talk to many of Todd's friends who describe him as having been on the end of the straw frequently in his youth.
McGinniss says he has talked to more than 200 sources for the book, but acknowledged that few were still close to Palin. The book hits stores September 20th.